What is up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. Today, that's right, we have ourselves a box of Fusion Strike. Now, what I can tell you is I picked this up last Friday, right on day of release. I picked it up. Unfortunately, I just have been really busy and haven't had a chance to open it until now. So hopefully you guys don't mind that this video is a couple days after release. Not day of, but unfortunately sometimes real life happens and it makes things fairly difficult. So let's get into it. Now I haven't watched any videos on this set per usual, but I have looked and seen some of the cards. So I'm excited to get into it and see what we can find. There's your code card, and we're going to try 4. Hopefully it's the same, and it is. Psychic Energy, Togedemaru, Sharpedo, Quick Ball, Skitty, Phalanx, Choodle, Vullaby, Dewpider, Voltorb Reverse, and Electrode non-hollow. So yeah, like I said, I've seen some of the cards. I know there is a really wicked Gengar VMAX artwork. There's a few alternate arts like Mew that are just downright beautiful. But we'll see. We'll see what we can find. We have Metal Energy, Spongy Gloves, Corvisquire, Sandslash, Pansear, Goomy, Arrokuda, Snubble, Geodude, Hariyama, and a Greedent V. Okay, Greedent V, first hit of the box. I do like the set symbol on this. I'll have to highlight that in a second, because it looks like Mew's tail, like right here. And it actually looks like there's 2 of them. So code card, 2, 3, and 4. And we have Water Energy. So there's our set symbol. It's actually really cool. I like the set symbols, surprisingly enough. But Skater's Park, Frostmoth, Ninetales, Voltorb, Pansage, Kufant, Gligar, Slugma, Spongy Gloves Reverse, and a Yveltal non-hollow. But yeah, you guys will have to let me know down below what you think of this set. If you think it's good, not so good. Obviously, it's going to be very difficult to compare this set to Evolving Skies, right? The Eevees, Evolutions, Rayquaza, Dragonite. Evolving Skies just had so many fan favorites that it's going to be kind of hard to compete with it. Another non-hollow rare. It's going to be hard to compete with it as far as best set of 2021. You know, heck, you could probably even say best standard set, right? Celebrations not included. It's going to be kind of hard to say that Evolving Skies wasn't the best set of at least the last long while. Cramomatic, Mudkip, Caterpie, Morpeko, Eevee, Shelder, Reverse Phalanx, and a Greninja V. Okay. So 2 Vs, nothing special, no alternate artwork. But not upset about that. Right, we have a full box to go through. And I'm going to try to get through it as quickly as possible, just because I know sometimes these full booster box videos tend to take a while. So just bear with me. Zorora, non-hollow. I believe Boltland is another big one in this set from what I saw. It's kind of hard for me to really pick up on a lot of these Pokemon sets. Like what's the big hitter card? What's going to be, you know, the best card going forward? It's kind of difficult to keep up with that with how many sets come out. In this one, I would definitely say is Mew, hands down, just because it's Mew. We have Drillburn, Bunnelby, Carvana, and a Zoomerell. And so we're getting about a quarter of the way through the box. Let's see if we can pick it up a little bit. Obviously, as a YouTube video creator, I'm always hoping that the biggest hit comes at the end of the video, or towards the end of the video, right? So, Grimmsnarl Hollow. Okay, is that damage, or is that part of the hollow? You guys seeing this? Right there. Okay, it does go most of the way across the card. That's weird. If it's part of the card, it's really cool and unique. If it's not, then it's kind of unfortunate. But yeah, the other one, the other video, if there's any of you guys that are watching this that are fans of Magic the Gathering, today was a double drop. We had Fusion Strike get released, or sorry, not today, last Friday. What am I talking about? Last Friday was a double drop. Fusion Strike and Magic the Gathering Crimson Vow. I did pick up a box of that we will be opening Wednesday. So, if you like Magic the Gathering, stick around. If you're not subscribed to the channel, please, I mean, please do so. I'm not going to tell you you have to, but it does help me out quite a bit, as we are on the road to 250 subscribers. So, yeah, if we can get there before the new year, that'd be phenomenal. I don't know if we're going to, but it would be one heck of a Christmas gift for sure. But what I wanted to say is, if there is anybody that's watching that is also a fan of Magic the Gathering, we will have a draft booster box of that coming Wednesday. So stay tuned for that. Shauna Victini, Electric, Stuffle, Sandygast, Plusle, Vulpix, Meltan, Toxel Reverse, and Luxray non-hollow. Jumping out of order here just a little bit, mostly because this one was the easiest one to grab. Wait a second, hold on. So Single Strike, I'm assuming Rapid Strike is in the set, and then Fusion Strike must be a new combat mechanic, or a new mechanic. Fusion Strike. Okay, Dreadnought, Sliggoo, Dreepy, Makuhita, Rookity, Galarian Darmaka, Sizzlipede, Dragapult, Reverse Rare, and Latios. I can dig Latios. Definitely some of my favorite, actually I would say my favorite legendary Pokemon of all time are Gens 1 through 3. Mostly because those are the generations of Pokemon that I was playing. I was playing the games. I was, still fairly young. So I was watching the anime. So I guess I kind of have an affinity for those ones. But Skarmory, Shelmet, Plusle, Dracloak, and Arcanine. Another non-hollow. So we're still stuck on Greedent and Greninja V, along with our Grimmsnarl hollow. Are we going to be able to find... Let's not say that. Let's ask. Are we going to have one of the big hits in the left half of this box? Tynamo, Galarian Meowth, Carvana, Goomy, and a Swampert hollow. I like that one. Again, playing Gen 3, Swampert, again, I kind of have an affinity for all of the first 3 generations of Pokemon, just because those are the ones I'm most comfortable, or I shouldn't even say most comfortable with, I'm most accustomed to, right? Because I played those games, I put on thousands of hours from Red, Blue, Yellow all the way up to Emerald, Ruby, Sapphire. So for me, those first 3 generations are just rooted in nostalgia, and just one of those things you wish you could go back. Oh, there is a secret rare Boltland VMAX. Okay. So we have a Rainbow Boltland VMAX. I guess the question is, yes, we will get a big hit in the left side of the box. So for those of you that answered yes, you are correct. For those of you that answered no, who knows? Maybe we'll find something really cool in the right half of the box. But we have Dark Energy, Frostmoth, and Ninetales. Togedemaru, Darmaka, Galarian Darmaka, Indeedee, Growlithe, Phalanx, Morpeko, Growlithe, and Malata. Malata. I'm gonna stick with Malata. That's my pronunciation. I'm sticking to it. So that is one thing that I will say as I guess you could consider me an old school or OG Pokemon fan. Some of the names like Heliolisk, Dunsparce's Gen 2, Cramomatic, Meowth Gen 1, Onix Gen 1, Choodle, Shroomish was Gen 3, Klefki, Lapras was Gen 1, Golem was Gen 1. So like Gen 1 through 3, I got all their names down pretty darn good. After that, it's a lot of phonetics. It's a lot of pronunciation by kind of association, right? You look at certain letters and how they fall, but Fire, I don't really need to explain that. We have Swadloon, Cramomatic, Skaters Park, Sizzlipede, Klefki, Pansage, Wooloo, Pancham, Clauncher Reverse, and a Butterfree Hollow. Okay. 2 V's, Rainbow VMAX, 3 Hollows. In the first half of the box, take a drink of water, ditch the energy cards, because let's be honest, CBC is probably not playing anytime soon, seeing as they're just now starting to consider and talk about opening up sanctioned tournaments. Right, Gliscor, Centiskorch, Bugcatcher, Mankey, Krogunk, Panseer, Goomy, Arcuda, Melmetal Reverse, and a Corviknight non-hollow. So, yeah, unfortunately, due to that, it's probably going to be a little bit before I start playing competitively again. Used to as a kid. I used to really love playing the game. Now there's just so much stuff that's come in to it that it's going to be a learning curve. We have Water Energy, Pyukumuku, Schoolgirl, Chili, Sillin, and Cress, which is kind of funny because those are all spices. You have Chili, Sillin, Cilantro, Watercress, Galarian, Corsola, Quillfish, Vulpix, Chansey, CBCs, Dumb Facts of the Day, Galarian, Zigzagoon, Shelmet Reverse, and Araquanid non-hollow. Should we make that a series, like a shorts series, Dumb Facts of the Day? Like, we can talk about cards when doing it. I don't know. I want to bring back shorts. I just don't know exactly how I want to do it. At least not at this point. Maybe something will come to me. But we have Dark Energy, Farewell Bell, Galarian Lanoon, Stantler, Drillbur, Shinx, Bunnery, Basculin, Grubbin, Caterpie Reverse, and a Tyranitar V. Okay. Tyranitar, one of my favorite Pokemon from Gen 2. Kind of cool to see him making another appearance in a standard set. He was in Battle Styles, so kind of cool to see him coming back. But let's keep going. We're at about 14 and a half minutes thus far. Bugcatcher, Fusion, Strike Energy, Turtonator, Jigglypuff, Durant, Panseer, Minun, Baltoy, Snom Reverse, and a Huntail. Is Huntail? Huntail is Gen 3, I believe. Let's change it up. Let's go to the back. Come on. There we go. Let's go to the back. See if we can find something cool, maybe snipe a hit. Not like it's really sniping. I bought the entire, I bought all of them, so it's not like I'm sniping anything. I've already paid for it. So Simipour, Mankey, Clauncher, Growlithe, Stuffle, Sigilyph, Turtonator Reverse, and we have a Shauna full art. Full art trainer supporter, Shauna. Okay, it's a good hand wipe. Right, shuffle your hand into your deck, draw 5 new cards. So if you have a hand that is just utter garbage, I could see it. Oh, wow. Okay, so we still have something here, right, designating hits, but we have a black border, white border. And the color is different, too. Maybe not, but the black border, white border for sure. That's actually kind of cool that they changed the code cards up. At least the backs of them. I just wanted to get rid of the stack of them I had. I think I showed it. So, I think we know that this will be a hit. Maybe. Maybe I didn't. Maybe I just spoiled it there. Who knows? But, Fire Energy. Oh, that felt great. Fusion Strike Energy, Turtonator, Pyukumuku, Snubble, Geodude, Sizzlipede, Klefki, Pansage, Chargebug, and Palisand. So obviously not. That was a white border. So maybe it's the black borders are the hits. We'll have to check. So if this pack contains a hit, we'll have to check the code card and see if we can get to the bottom of that. So get a little different stack of them going. But we have Fighting Energy, Metapod, Battle VIP Pass, Togedemaru, Toxel, Totodile, Baneri, Clobbopus, Tynamo, Galarian Cursula, and a Greedent VMAX. Yeah, black border. Black borders are hits. You heard it here first. Well, maybe not. Maybe somebody else said it. Like I said, I don't usually watch a whole lot of videos on new releases just because I kind of want to be surprised when we, if we hit something cool. But Greedent VMAX. And you guys will have to let me know, because I'm sure you guys have watched a lot more openings of this than I have, which is you watch one more. Or if you watch one opening other than this one, you're going to have watched more than I have. You'll have to let me know down below when we're done. How good of a box was this? Was it good? Was it great? Was it bad? But we have Schoolgirl, the Spices, Copperja, Wooloo, Pancham, Galarian Darmaka, Indeedee, Growlithe, Schoolboy Reverse, and a Starmie Hollow. Okay, so we're up to 3 Vs. We're just going to move Tyranitar up there. 3 Vs. Tyranitar, Greedent, Greninja, Greedent VMAX, Shauna Full Art, Voltland VMAX, Rainbow Rare. Come on. So, unless we get super lucky, I don't foresee us hitting an alternate art in this box, which is unfortunate. I would like to see one, but what do you do, right? You can't go into these things expecting to get certain things, right? That's why we open Oricorio. There's another Swampert Hollow. Please tell me that this isn't going to be another, like, I think it was Chilling Rain. Or maybe it was, I think it was Chilling Rain. Maybe it was Evolving Skies booster box where we ended up with like 4 Tauros Hollows. Please, Lord, no. Like, please, no. I don't want, like, I love Swampert. Don't get me wrong, but I do not want 4 of his hollows. Or 4 hollows of Swampert, I should say. But Fire Energy, Stantler, Gliscor, Centiskorch, Sandshrew, Kufond, Impidimp, Snom, Onyx, Phalanx Reverse, and a Zora, or Zeraora, I should say. Non-hollow. So we're down to, I would say, what, like the last 8 packs or so, maybe 7, maybe 6. I I'm bad at math. Okay? Don't judge me. Or if you've already judged me, that's fine. But Croc-Gnaw, Excadrill, Double Stuffle, Sigilyph, Toxel, Totodile, Baneri, Mandibuzz, and Absol. Another Gen 3 Pokemon that hated me when I played Emerald. I swear, every time I lost a battle, it was because of Absol just popping off. I swear. Or it was the Flying Dragon gym leader in, I forget the name of the city, but it was the one where everything was up in, like, tree houses. Marill, Helioptile, Wooloo, Gossifleur, Mudkip, Meliata, and a Blissey non-hollow. She would always wreck me. Like, hands down, no question. She always seemed to have my number and was able to whoop me every time I stepped in that gym. But that's just me being nostalgic and kind of going back. But we got Diggersby, Sydney, Cross Switcher, Chansey, Galarian Zigzagoon, Mankey, Clauncher, Growlithe, Toxel Reverse, and another Starmie Hollow. Okay. Oh, I'm just glad it didn't tip the box over. But let's see here. Code card. We have 1, 2, 3, and 4. And Fire Energy. Alessa's Sparkle, Beware, Skaters Park, Panseer, Goomy, Arrokuda, Snubble, Geodude, Sandslash, and Latios. So we got Latios and Latios, both non-hollow rares. We're down to, looks like 4 packs left, including this one. Are we going to find, now this is the real question, are we going to find anything else in this box other than, you know, a straight hollow card? I'm hoping so. But Grass Energy, Schoolboy, Zarude, Primeape, Zora, Shelder, Caterpie, Drillbur, Shinx, Galarian Darmanitan Reverse, and we have a Chandelure V. Okay, so 4 Vs. What, 6 hollows so far? You know what? I'm thinking this box was pretty darn good. I would say. As my phone keeps blowing up because, well, people don't know. Well, they don't know that I'm recording. But we have Water Energy, Zoric, Simipour, Metapod, Phalanx, Morpeko, Smeargle, Quillfish, Tynamo, Gorbis, and Vikavolt. 2 packs left. Let's go. Can we get a little last packs magic, I guess? Question mark. There's 4. We have Metal Energy, Ducati, Darkrai, Croc-Gnaw, Baneri, Basculin, Grubbin, Mankey, Croagunk, Gossifleur Reverse, and Centiskorch non-hollow. So we're down to our last pack of the video. Get rid of that box. We won't be needing it where we are going. So, code card. Last one of the video. We're at 24 minutes. So Psychic Energy, Battle VIP Map, Pass, Togedemaru, Schoolboy, Galarian Meowth, Gossifleur, Panpour, Eevee, Shinx, Phantump, and Galarian Cursula non-hollow. Now, I will say the last couple packs were, they were what they were. But we ended with 6 standard holographic cards. Right, Grimmsnarl, 2 Swamperts, 2 Starmies, and a Butterfree. We got a couple standard Vs, Tyranitar, Greedent, Greninja, and Chandelure. But these are probably the big 3. Greedent VMAX. In all his chunky glory, we have Shauna, which I could see some actual play in tournament, in competitive format, and Boltland VMAX Rainbow Rare. So, with that being said, folks, that has been a full booster box of Pokemon Sword and Shield Fusion Strike. If you like the video, please consider letting me know down below with the thumbs up button. If you haven't already subscribed and you like this type of content and you want to see more of it, please consider subscribing to be notified of when we upload. We upload 3 days a week, every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, 5 p.m. Central Standard Time. And if you don't want to miss an upload, if you hit subscribe, it'll pop up a little bell. You click that bell, you can set your notification settings to be notified. But with that being said, again, thank you all for tuning in. I appreciate each and every one of you. Take care, and we'll catch y'all on the next one.